You ready?
Yeah. I'm ready. My name is Harry Reed. This is my statement concerning the events of November 4th, 2018.
Are you sure this is all right? I brought other clothes if it isn't.
It's perfect. Has to be that dress. If you could just mesh your hair up a little bit, turn around just once, please.
So, is this where we're doing it?
No. We're going up there. If I could have you sit on the bed and face the doorway, please. If you please could put this on, I'd appreciate it.
Is something wrong?
I need you to do something for me.
Is this when you asked me to take my clothes off?
No. I need you to react to this place. I can't do this on my own. I need you to show me how you really feel right now.
For right now, I don't really know how I'm feeling.
It's fine. Just so it's real.
What is this?
You're gonna have to trust me.
So what is it you're looking for?
I'm looking for a photographer.
Here's some examples of my latest work. I also got some of my older stuff floating around if you want to take a look at that. Yeah, it's tough to describe my style. Nothing saying, it just works for me. In the moment, I try to just get the best out of the people and the environment and just bring it all to the surface. But I try to challenge myself. as often as I can, try new things. It's the only way you stay sharp. I like to improvise, try and capture that moment. I mean, it's tough, but when it's there, there's no telling what you can do with the right lighting, time, and, the energy. I also do some videography if you want to see some samples of that.
Hi, this is Olivia. I know you're probably busy, but I'm just calling to ask when I can get those headshots from you. Really excited to see how they turned out. I hope you get to them soon. Bye.
End of messages.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. Just wanted to start tonight with something that we can reflect on. I think it appeals to everyone in the room. 1 Corinthians. There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that ye may able to bear it. Let's take a moment and think about that. It's very personal for all of you.
So is that it, or?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'll get these developed, and I'll make sure you get them as soon as they're done.
That's great. This is really embarrassing. I was wondering if I could pay you on Monday. Or the next Monday. I'm sorry, it's just been...
Sure.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. It's just been kind of... Yeah, it's...
Don't mention it.
So, how long did it take?
I'm sorry?
Your look. There's so many photographers. Everybody's taking photos these days. It must have taken you some time to establish yourself.
I actually haven't been doing it that long. I used to be a cop. Went to the academy back east. Moved out here with my wife. This was really her thing. Taught me everything I know.
Does she work with you, or?
She passed away. After that, decided to give this a try full time. Quit my old job. Been doing this as much as I can ever since.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Gives me something to remember her by.
Hi, Lloyd. This is Olivia. I'm so sorry to bother you again. I'm wondering if the photos are ready. Please give me a call when you get a chance. Thanks.
End of messages.
You still seeing her?
Yeah. Sometimes. Not as much as I used to.
That's good. Glad to hear that.
Look, the reason I asked you down here, there's this photo gallery downtown. It's on 3rd and Grand. I need the surveillance footage from the past 2 weeks.
For what?
I'm working on something. It's best if you weren't involved.
You know, the other day I was out with some of the guys and they were asking about you.
You're the only one I can go to with this. You're the only one I can ask. You know that.
Does that really make it easier?
This was never supposed to be easy.
Lloyd, you need to let this go.
I found one of your notes today. I think you wrote it back when you visited your sister. There's no date on it, but I think it was from then. This has to work. The photo, the gallery. It's only a matter of time.
Tell me about Lloyd Harris.
Lloyd and I worked together for a long time. He experienced a personal tragedy. Things were different after that.
He was examined and deemed unfit for the job due to his mental state. Is that correct?
Everyone knows that.
It's for the record. I need your perspective.
Hello, Olivia. This is Lloyd Harris. I'm so sorry about the photos. It's been really busy these past few weeks. I do have some free time this afternoon, and I have some business in your part of town, so I'm going to try bringing the photos straight to you today. Sorry again for the wait. Bye.
What's all this?
We're not sure. Body was found outside the city. Everything we have is what you're looking at. No name, no ID, nothing. Look, I asked about the surveillance footage. It could take some time.
Harry, I fucked up. I took some photos. Photos that meant something to me. I shouldn't have done it. I just wanted someone to see him.
What are you talking about?
I went to her apartment today. But when I got there, she was gone. It was just like last time, just like before. Harry, I need your help. He's back. I know he is. It's happening again.
Lloyd, I can't help you. Not after last time. You almost killed someone. I'm sorry. But I can't.
I took those photos of her. She's gone because of me. I need to find her.
No, you don't. It doesn't have to be you. You can't be certain it's him.
All of the photos in her apartment. The frames were empty, Harry. All of them. Her name's Olivia. And you and I are the only two people who know what happens next if we don't find her. Harry, please.
Okay. What else do we know?
I know she has a boyfriend.
We can start there. First thing in the morning. Look, it's late. You can stay here if you want.
No, I have to go. There's something I have to do.
If you're right, even if it's him, we follow the rules this time. All right?
All right.
You said yes because you felt responsible?
I said yes because I understood what had happened. I saw that room. And I wanted to know what it all meant just as much as he did.
I'd like to go back to Lloyd's mental health. To be clear for the record, would you say he was showing signs
Here's
of...
my friend Martin. I had to help him. I owed him that.
He saw it. I know he saw it. I told her to trust me. She trusted me. Now she's gone. Now he has her. Just like he had you. It's all happening again. And it's my fault.
What do you mean, missing?
Your girlfriend's apartment was broken into. There were signs of a struggle, and your girlfriend wasn't there.
Fiance.
My mistake. Has anyone talked to you recently? Friends, relatives, strangers maybe? Anything suspicious happen?
No?
She was a model, right? Anyone from her work ever talk to you? Photographers? Other models?
No. Listen, guys. She's done this before.
Done what?
Left. Disappeared. Whatever you want to call it. Always finds a way back in the end, though.
She have any close friends?
Yeah. A few of them. But I don't really know any of them.
You don't know your fiance's friends.
She's a model. I'm a musician. We move in different circles.
So she could have been doing God knows what, and you'd have no idea.
Hey.
I'm trying to understand this. We just walked in here and told you that your girlfriend is missing. Chad, do you even know this girl? Because right now it seems like you don't even know her fucking birthday.
Fuck her. We've barely talked in the past few weeks.
fiance.
What the hell do you guys want?
I'm gonna need you to listen to me carefully, all right? I don't know what you and Olivia were going through. I don't know where your relationship was at. I just need you to know that whatever you don't tell us, whatever you leave out right now, is gonna hurt her.
We were engaged. Things were going fine. But then her job started getting in the way. She fell in with a shit crowd. People I couldn't be seen with. When we moved out here, it was about the both of us. It's not like that anymore. It hasn't been for a while. We started seeing each other less and less. She'd go out for days. So I do the same. She had her thing. I got my music.
What kind of crowd?
I don't know. She had a friend a while back, Allie. I don't really know her like the rest of them, but I do know she worked at a restaurant downtown. She might still be there. Do you think she's all right?
We don't know.
Yeah, it's Allie. Oh, okay. Thanks. No. That's all good. Yep, thanks. She doesn't work there anymore. She's going to school now. We don't want to take up too much of your time, but if there's anything you can tell us about her, we'd appreciate it.
I saw Olivia at a couple auditions, some modeling gigs. We talked, hung out once or twice. We weren't really friends.
You're an actress?
I used to be. You don't remember me, do you?
I'm sorry, no.
It's okay. It was a long time ago. You took my headshots.
Do you remember the last time you saw Olivia?
I can't remember. Like I said, we weren't friends.
Her ex mentioned your name specifically. That's why we're here.
Look, I don't judge people, all right? But Olivia was the kind of girl who would do what she thought would get her noticed. To me, it seemed desperate. She's a pretty girl and she knows it. There are a lot of opportunities for someone like that, especially in this city. She really wanted to be somebody. I just didn't want to spend time with someone like that anymore.
Do you know if she hung out with anyone else?
I'm sorry.
Look, we really appreciate your time. Thank you.
Of course. I hope you find her.
Thanks. This doesn't make any sense. What she said in there, that's not her. That's not Olivia.
Well, you only worked with her once, right? I mean, it's not like you're gonna know who she really was. Look, in the end, Everyone's hiding something. These faces, they're theater masks, right?
They're comedy and tragedy masks. But they're both laughing.
Lloyd, I've seen this before. It was in the photos on my kitchen counter. You saw them last night.
Where did you get them?
Have you seen it anywhere else?
Yeah. It was found on an OD victim about 2 weeks ago. Still not sure what it is. So you two are working together again?
Yeah. For now.
And whose idea was that?
Martin, we need your help.
Why? So you could do what you did last time?
We're not here to talk about that.
Why not? Do you not remember what happened? You two were out there breaking every fucking rule you can think of while I was here cleaning up your mess. And you want to walk in my office and act like nothing happened?
You remember what was in the room, right?
I know what you did to find it. Or do you not want to talk about that either? Why don't you go ahead and tell me your side of the story, Lloyd? Go ahead.
Who is it?
We don't have time for this.
There's no excuse for what you did. You're lucky this guy was there to stop you from going too far.
You're right. I made a mistake.
You never left that room, did you, Lloyd? Look, I understand you want justice for what happened, but there's no evidence. You have nothing to find the person responsible for this. You're looking for a ghost.
He's not a ghost. I've seen him. I have. I've seen him.
Can you at least tell us who the OD victim was? We can look into it on our own.
We don't know. All we found on him was this, besides some cash and a prayer card.
A prayer card.
Yeah. St. Jude.
What'd you mean in there? You've seen him?
that night at the house, I felt him there, okay? There was this presence. And I thought I saw him. That's it. There's this priest. He runs a support group downtown. He helps all kinds of people. He's a good man. He gives people these. They found this on him. If there's anything else you could tell us about him that we don't know already, it would help.
This is what everyone's talking about. No, I mean, he was here all the time. But we never discussed anything different. No family, no friends. I'm not going to be much help. What are you looking for?
I took some photos of this girl. I just wanted him to see them and recognize them, and I think he did. He didn't come find me like I had hoped. He went and he found her and he took her.
And this is what you've been working on? After everything that you went through, everything that happened to you last time.
It was wrong. It was wrong, I know that now. I'm trying to fix it. So you're gonna help us, or do you want us to leave?
You're gonna have to wait until afterwards.
So he wasn't telling you everything.
No. He wasn't. At first I wanted to leave, but I couldn't. I had to be there for him. I still remember the day it happened. He left work early that day. Not a care in the world. He was just trying to make it home early for dinner. It was their wedding anniversary.
After experiencing something like that, both of you finding that house, wouldn't you snap too?
Fuck this.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. You were okay with him putting Olivia in danger?
That wasn't part of the plan.
Thank you for coming in tonight. Tom, could I get a word with you? There's two guys that would like to have a conversation with you. But shouldn't take very long at all.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be much help, to be honest. For a while, I wasn't even sure if it was real, if it even happened. Then every now and again, I would get glimpses of what I'd done. But not everything. One thing I do know, what I do remember, is that it didn't matter what came next, because there was no next.
Can you tell us where it comes from?
There's only one place that I know of. But that's just a taste. It keeps you coming back. That's what I did.
Why'd you stop?
I saw something I shouldn't have. But I was seeing all kinds of things back then. And I didn't even know what was real. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Then you shouldn't go there.
We're not asking you to come with us. Just tell us where it is. Drink this.
No, please.
What happened to you? How'd you get here?
It had to stop. It had to.
Here. This girl. Her name's Olivia. Have you seen this girl?
No names. Never use names. They took my mask off.
Please. Have you seen this girl?
Waves brought her. I remember, so beautiful.
Where is she?
Waves, she left with the camera guy.
You saw someone take her.
It had to stop.
Listen to me. When the police get here, this is what you're gonna tell them.
They put too much in my drink.
You're sure? Alright. Hey, Martin. Thanks.
How much time did we lose?
Lost about 4 hours.
We gotta go to my office.
Here, look through these. See if you can recognize that girl. She might be in there.
Lloyd, what are we doing here?
I don't know anymore, Harry. Wait, Harry, look. I took photos of this girl. I saw her pictures in the house. She might have seen Olivia there.
Lloyd, you can't remember the last 5 hours. And besides, we found the drug in her bedroom. We know she was taken from her apartment.
We know only a friend could have brought Olivia there. It had to be someone she trusted.
The girl I talked to, she said the ocean brought Olivia there. She said she left with the camera guy. I saw the photos on your wall. The fuck is going on?
Harry, those photos, they're not mine.
We lost a whole day.
What'd that girl say about the ocean?
I don't know. When I mentioned Olivia's name, she said waves brought her there.
Maybe she wasn't talking about the ocean. Actors, models, they change their names sometimes. Sometimes it's because somebody else has it, they're tired of it, they don't want it anymore, they want to try something new, all that shit.
Waves is a name.
She brought Olivia there. You need to come with us.
Waves. It's been a while since I've used that name. I used to do a lot of things for them, but I wanted to stop. So they gave me a choice. They said if I helped them, they would leave me alone. I wouldn't have to. They wouldn't film me anymore.
So you helped them. You brought people there. Innocent people. Did you bring Olivia there? Say it.
Harry.
I want to hear her say it. You sat there this morning and fucking lied to us. And now Olivia could be dead. Do you understand that?
Harry, let's just...
Fuck this!
He's right. I give drugs to anyone who wants them. Not a lot. Just a little at first, it's what they tell me. Then when people come back and they want more, I tell them where they can get it. Once they're in those rooms and they've had enough, it doesn't matter. Most of the time they don't remember what they're doing, who they're fucking.
Who films them? Who takes the photos? You know where he is. You know where we can find him.
You don't understand. You don't know what they do to people. The last girl who tried to leave, they beat her to death, then threw her body out by the highway and showed the rest of us so we wouldn't try it. I decided that wasn't going to happen to me. I didn't care what I had to do. I still remember what it was like waking up in one of those rooms. So you think any of this scares me?
Allie, wait. I have this friend. Runs a support group. A few years ago, he helped me. Maybe he can help you too. You know, as soon as I knew who you were, I remembered taking those photos. And for what it's worth, you had something. You still do. My wife, she could always see talent better than I could. She was always better at this.
Then why do you do it?
Can I get one of those?
I take photos so I can remember. It's not so much the photo itself, it's the act of taking it. It's real. It's true.
I haven't had my photo taken for a while.
No, just keep it.
You're wrong about Olivia. She is somebody. The same man who took her, he took my wife, and he killed her. I need to find him. Please help me. Please.
Lloyd. She's not here.
Then we wait.
The photos aren't yours. The photos on your wall in your apartment. How is that possible?
I went back to that house that night. Must have been in that room for hours, just looking for something. Then I did. I found something. There was this roll of film. Those are the photos you saw hanging on my wall. One last note. Lloyd, get out there and find this person who did this to me. I know you can. You have to. It's what you're supposed to do. You know, I've stared at those photos for years. I know every detail. I know them inside and out. I used to hate them, but now I can't imagine them not being there, staring back at me. They're his, and he's never seen them. But I have. I've seen them.
All right. Let's assume he walks in right now. Does that end it? Is that what you want? You asked me to help you find a missing girl. Nobody knows what happened to her except for us. Now you got us here. Somehow. Your photos, his photos, it doesn't matter. But Lloyd, I gotta know what's more important to you. Was this about finding Olivia? Or was this about finding him? Don't move. Oh, fuck. Don't turn around.
What is this?
Get on your knees.
Who sent you here?
Where is she?
They moved her. She's not here anymore.
Where?
How the fuck should I know? I don't ask. I do what they tell me.
Harry, it's not him.
What? Have you seen this girl?
No.
Look at it. Did you break into her apartment? No. Did you dope her up on that shit film in one of your rooms? Look at her!
I've never seen her before in my life.
Fuck!
You know, we don't make them do anything. I never made them do anything. They had a choice. Look, I'm a professional, man.
Professional.
Look, man, they just drop the girls here, I shoot the films, that's it. That's it, I don't fucking touch them, nothing.
What you do to these people. You know it's wrong.
Then why do they keep coming back?
Fuck. We gotta go.
We need to go back. We need to go back to that house. We need to go through the hard drives, the footage, the photos. Anything we can find until we find something. Something we can use. There's gotta be something.
Lloyd, it's gone. Martin had the whole place searched. There's nothing there. This is it. It's over.
But she's still out there.
And she could be anywhere. But this was never about finding Olivia. This was about you. I should never have helped you, Lloyd. Martin was right. You never left that room.
I thought I was supposed to do this. But all I've done is hurt people. I've done things that can't be made right now. I should have listened to Harry. I need to let this go. I'm sorry.
Can I get one of those?
No, just keep it.
I don't think you can understand how much I've wanted to see these. I never thought I could do something like this. But here they are. With you.
Where's the girl?
Please. Have a seat. Why did you wait? You've had these for years.
I wasn't ready.
Ready for what?
What have you done to her?
We don't have much time. I know you've seen this before. She's in a car, fast asleep. You don't know where it is. And you don't know who's with her. It would be very bad if you were given too much. We're both artists. You and I. So you know that when you make something, when you take a photo, you create something that people will react to. When they like it, when they think it's good, when they see it for what it really is. There's no feeling in the world quite like it. So, when I was in that gallery, you can only imagine my relief. After all those years of wondering. I knew they were safe. Here, with you. The only good thing I've ever done. I didn't harm the girl. I only found her.
Please tell me where she is.
I went to your office, but when you came out, your partner was there, and I knew he wouldn't understand. I can't imagine what it did to you. And I'm sorry for that. I really am. What happened before? What I did to you was a terrible accident.
Accident?
It wasn't supposed to happen. I wanted to show her how much I cared about her. I wanted to show her that I'm good at what I do. And it took longer than it was supposed to. Too long. And I gave her too much. The car with Olivia, it's right outside. But it is going to leave in a few minutes. And you don't know where it's going to take her. You can go down there, save her. You can get there in time. And I'll leave with my photos, and you'll never see me again. We both get what we want.
Both get what we want. You killed someone. You killed my wife. Was she the only one? How many others? How many people? Just so you could take some photos? Photos that we both know nobody will ever care about. 'Cause you're not an artist. No, not that. You never will be. 'Cause you're just a murderer. And that's it. That photo in the gallery, that's not yours.
You have her camera. I want it.
She had a lot of cameras.
I've seen where you keep it. The car leaves in 5 minutes. You can still save her. I have made this very easy for you.
You don't understand. This was never supposed to be easy.
You did this. Not me. I thought you'd understand.
Okay. Hold on.
She's outside. She's outside. She's outside in the car.
Okay. You hold on.
She's outside in the car. She's outside. She's in a car. She's outside.
Lloyd Harris was found dead in his apartment on November 4th, 2018. There was a blood trail leading from his living room to a street right outside his apartment building. Olivia was found in a car parked on Ardmore and 5th, not a block away from where the intruder's body was found. Although she was heavily sedated, she was not harmed. Can you imagine committing your life to a fantasy? A dream you might have had? And everyone you know thinks you're crazy. No one understands. And all you have are these photos. But in the end, they bring you face to face with him. What would have stopped either of us from doing what Lloyd did?
So you think what he did was right?
I'm saying we were wrong, Martin. Lloyd knew. This whole time, he knew exactly what he had to do to stop the man that murdered his wife. And I didn't believe him until it was too late.
Harry, none of us believed him.
I was his friend. I should have.
He needed help. Professional help. He just never got it.
Yeah. He got him, though.